Hey, what's up guys? This is Justin, back again for another review. This week I'm going to be talking about Mission Impossible Fallout. So Mission Impossible Fallout is actually the 6th installment in the Mission Impossible franchise. This one, Ethan Hunt wakes up in a safe house in Belfast and he's given this mission to find this item that a terrorist organization has stolen. So the mission proposed to him, he has the option of choosing to accept it or walking away. And if history has taught us anything, I think you guys know where it goes from here. So I want to talk about Tom Cruise. Now the last movie I saw him in was the Mummy reboot, and that really didn't impress me at all. It kind of seemed like Tom Cruise's career was running out of steam. But this movie definitely brought it back and kicked it into high gear. Another thing, one of the scenes they showed in the trailer, Tom Cruise is jumping off a building onto the next one, and he barely makes it, he's hanging on. But in actuality, when he jumped off to the other building, he messed up his ankle really bad in real life. Even though he messed up his ankle, he pulled himself up and just walked it off and finished the scene. That's how awesome Tom Cruise is. So now I want to talk about Henry Cavill, because he did an excellent job in this movie as an agent. And all the stuff he's doing in this definitely reminds me of a James Bond type character. I would love to see him portray that role in the future, and hey, he wouldn't even have to throw his accent. He definitely kicks some serious ass in this movie, and when you see him punch someone, I swear, you almost feel it. He's such a big dude. One thing I like about the action choreography in this film is there's a specific fight in the film and there's no soundtrack or anything whatsoever. You just hear the punches and the throws and all the sound effects of everything crashing around them. I love when directors do that. You just feel every single shot and it just helps you focus on exactly what's going on, and that's the only thing you need to worry about. So as I mentioned earlier, Tom Cruise is known for crazy action scenes and stunts, and this movie does not disappoint. From car chases to shootouts to helicopter battles, this movie brings it, guys. The supporting cast is back from the previous film and they all do a good job as well. I love to see Tom Cruise and Simon Pegg and Alec Baldwin all interact with one another. It gives just the right amount of comedic relief, but not too much to where this ends up feeling like a comedy. There is some things in this movie where you're just like, yeah, it's a Mission Impossible movie. They're probably gonna have this in there. Or, yeah, it's a Mission Impossible movie. This character is probably going to be brought back in a certain way. So, at certain times, I could say this movie was predictable. You know certain things are bound to show up or happen. And I want to say this, and I won't get too spoilerish, but the trailers for this movie kind of remind me of the trailers for The Last Jedi, where certain things were going down in the trailers, and when you see the actual movie, you realize the trailers kind of misled you. So props to the team who edited the trailer. They had me fooled. So to sum everything up, guys, this is one of my favorite blockbusters of the summer. The action scenes are definitely back and bigger than ever, and they do keep you on the edge of your seat. Tom Cruise and the rest of the crew did a great job. And the only really gripes I had with it were some scenes and moments were familiar in this movie that made you think of older movies, but it doesn't really take away from anything this film tried to be. So check it out, guys. 8.5 out of 10.